see what this little BSA can do. Stretch it out to try and hit the gong at approximately 75 to 80 yards away. Just zoom in on it. The wind took that one. Yet another great gun by BSA. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD and this is the BSA Lightning GRT XL to be precise, in 177. It's a break barrel rifle and it is great. Absolutely great. Short little thing it is. I'll give you the full specs. Let me just refer to BSA's brochure. This is the GRT, like I've just said. This is the GRT Lightning XL SE to be precise. That one there on the top. And weighing in at 6.6 pounds, so it's quite light really, but it is a break barrel, so you've kind of got to bear that in mind. You know, there's not like another tube running underneath it for, you know, like a underlever for example. Overall length 37.5 inches and the barrel length of 14.5 inches. Now the barrel is pretty damn good if you ask me. For that length I was stretching this thing out, as you can see at the start of the video, to 80 yards. I was hitting, yeah, fair enough, it's a 6-inch gong that I was shooting at, but 80 yards, little 177 break barrel rifle. Pretty good if you ask me. Pretty good. Now this gun does not have a spring, it's gas ram, nitrogen filled gas ram to be precise, and super consistent, and it makes the gun pretty damn accurate to say the least. So let's get stuck in then and we'll talk about this thing in detail yet again, as always in a rack and load style. We'll give it some major detail, some real good close-ups, starting from the stock end or the butt pad end, whatever you want to call it. BSA's pretty standard rubber recoil pad, got the BSA emblem on there, does exactly what it says on the tin, looks pretty cool as well. And then let's have a look at this gorgeous beach stock, and it is fully ambidextrous, so that gets big thumbs up from me as ever because I'm a lefty, so it means I can shoot this thing as well. But it's really chunky, this stock is really chunky. Just swing it round. Now you've got the GRT on the side there, on either side. Like I said, fully ambidextrous, so you've kind of got a double cheek piece. And then the pistol grip is lovely and chunky, and you've got some real nice checkering on there. Really nice, and really quite effective as well, because remember, as we know, checkering ain't just for decor, it's for grip as well. And you've got that on the fore end as well, and it's real nice checkering. It's a little bit different to your usual sort of checkering. It's a real nice pattern, that is. I love it. But the stock is just super chunky. I mean, you look at it here at the end of the fore end, look how thick that is. It is chunky. And BSA really do make these stocks nice and chunky. And on this one, on the fore end, you've got like a bit of a recess there. So it goes, it's quite sort of fat there, so to speak. And then it slims down towards the end of the fore end. And then you've got sling swivel stud, obviously one there and one at the other end as standard. And it's just a real nice stock, and it is very comfortable to shoot as well. The bottom of the pistol grip has got BSA's emblem as well, which looks real cool. Do like that, attention to detail. And you've also got like a, because it's this gun's ambidextrous, you got like a thumb rest there, if that's what you'd call it. And it is so comfortable, so comfortable, this rifle is. Now the trigger is really nice. I'd say it's more of a hunter's trigger rather than a target shooter's trigger. It breaks nice, it breaks crisp, and it's consistent, as most triggers are, but I find it to be very, what's the word, predictable, very predictable. 2-stage, and it's quite well sort of spring loaded as well. But it's a real nice trigger, I can't really fault it straight out of the box. You can tickle it, you know, to sort of suit your needs, make the adjustments, but out of the box it was perfectly fine for me. Now the trigger guard is full metal and nice and chunky. I really love that trigger guard, and I love the lines of it as well. It does look quite sleek, it's not sort of sticking out too much. It's kind of like they've sunk that in a little bit more. Really nice, really does suit the lines of the rest of the rifle. The safety catch is great, nice and chunky, nice and solid. It's non-automatic on this BSA Lightning, but it is, for me, in a good location. I hate those trigger safeties, really do hate them, but this is perfect on a gun like this. Nice and easy to operate, even when wearing gloves. So, top marks on the safety catch, BSA. Now the Lightning comes with BSA's own maxi grip scope mounting rail, which is factory fitted to the gun, and it is cushioned by like a rubber thing underneath it. It's like an anti-shock rubber underneath the actual mount, and it is really quite effective. And you've also got a stop there to stop your scope sliding back over time with recoil, which again is another good feature. But that's a great mount, I love that. And it also raises it up a bit. I know I've got quite high mounts on this scope, but it fits me perfectly. But this rail really is quite good, and it looks quite good as well. But that's BSA's own maxi grip, when I can say it. And that's the anti-shock maxi grip. Now the rest of the cylinder on the rifle is pretty much minimalistic. You've got BSA's markings here. Let's just get it in the light for you guys. And the model and everything. I know the scope's in the way, but you can just see it there. And then you got that nice silencer, which makes a shroud as well along the barrel, which really does make it look pretty damn cool. This gun, to be honest, is quiet enough with this, the standard silencer that's on, but if you want, you can undo this knurled cap on the end of the barrel or on the muzzle, which is solid metal, nice and chunky, and then that reveals, well, I'll just show you that, nice solid chunky end cap there to protect your 1/2 inch UNF thread, so you can add another silencer onto this to really make this thing super quiet. But with this gas ram technology, this rifle really is quiet anyway. But like I said, you can throw something on there just to make it even more silent. But I found it nice and quiet anyway. But bear in mind, I was only target shooting and not hunting with this gun. But you know, springless gun, gas ram, it's going to be quiet anyway. So the barrel, let's just crack this thing open. Now it's fairly tough to cock. You're compressing that that nitrogen, don't forget, you know, it's as tough as compressing a spring, but you soon get the feel of it. Now there's all the guts, so to speak, and the lock upon this gun is really nice, just locks solid. I mean, you can tell by the sound of it, it's just super solid. There's no play in that or anything. I'll just show you the linkages. Again, nice and minimalistic. The linkages are nice and tucked away. Nothing really sort of comes really much beyond the fore end when you cock this rifle. So there's not really anywhere else you can trap your fingers in this gun. You know, no sort of big linkages sticking out or anything. But as ever, you know, always keep your finger away from the trigger when cocking a gun like this. Well, any gun really. Keep your finger away from the trigger until you're ready to fire. I know I'm preaching, guys, I shouldn't. Just tell me to shut up in the comments. But yeah, I really like that, how that is just absolute minimal and really compact. Really is a good job by BSA. And those linkages really are nice and chunky as well. I'm trying to get this on camera for you guys. Just knocking all my lights down as ever. But yeah, just nice and chunky. But like I said, locks up nice and solid. And you're pretty much good to go. No automatic safety catch, like I said earlier. I'll give you a close-up of the barrel, guys. But yeah, just pure quality from BSA yet again. A great quality break barrel air rifle. Now your takedown nuts on this BSA Lightning are pretty much in the usual place for a break barrel rifle. But to be honest, with this being a gas ram strut in this gun, pretty much maintenance free. Just keep it clean, you know, keep those linkages oiled and greased, and this gun will pretty much go on forever. Feed it decent pellets. I mean, I was using trusty Superdomes, RWS Superdomes as ever for testing. 177 of course for this rifle. These guns I believe are available in all the calibers. But just a superb little air rifle. Really is a nice compact gun. Great little hunting gun. I think that something like this would be perfect for ant farm buildings, just slotting pigeons and stuff like that. Great little ratting gun as well. So guys, that's the rack and load review on the BSA Lightning GRT XL SE, to be precise. Yep, that's the one. They do a smaller version, just the SE, XL being extra large I assume. But what a great gun guys, real great gun, and really impressed me. Swinging my metal rimfire gong, that sounds wrong, at 80 yards, really quite impressive for such a little break barrel gun like this, and in 177 as well. Very consistent with this nitrogen filled gas ram. Great gun guys, really is a great gun, and built in the UK as well, so that gets a thumbs up too. But guys, if you're looking for a break barrel rifle and you want to sort of go away from Springers, definitely have a look at one of these. It really is quite impressive. You'll love it as soon as you shoulder the gun, let alone shoot it, trust me. But great gun. Thanks for watching guys. That's your rack and load review. See ya.